Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui a mais um episódio de MLB The Show 23, modo franchise. Vamos continuar aqui a jogar então com os Kansas City Royals rumo à World Series. Vamos ver como é que as coisas vão correr no segundo jogo então contra os Houston Astros, ok? Basta-nos apenas vencer um jogo para passarmos então à ALDS, a American League Division Series. Vamos ver se por acaso no episódio 2 isso vai acontecer. Deixa o like que é extremamente importante, estamos juntos e bora lá. Vamos a isto. Justin Steely. Bora lá. Aqui está tudo bom. E vamos arrancar para este segundo jogo da Wild Card. Para que as coisas corram bem.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Justin Steele.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Corey Julks. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Sinker.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of
o Justin Steele tem controle incrível.
Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3-run homer.
Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Tried to hold up on the 0-2, now a look down to third. He did not go around. And a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Meu Deus do céu.
And a 1-2 again. And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel on the move. And that is that.
Muito perigoso.
Back here in Kansas
Lance
City.
McCullers. Bora lá. Muita curveball.
What do you have on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ball 1 there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
McCullers winds, fires.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
This ball well hit, left center field, and that splits the gap. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Grounder into the outfield for a nod.
Vai.
And the Royals strike first.
Bobby Witt.
It's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and There's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And Devers hits that one, and
Não
that's
estás a enganar ninguém com essa curveball. Ninguém. Sim.
Well, how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
so up now for Kansas City, Chas McCormick. First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
No outs, runner on second. Swings and misses. Now 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. That one.
Home run! Chas McCormick.
And they tack on to
Paramos. Continuamos, aliás, exatamente onde parámos no último episódio.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Loop single. Está tudo a correr bem para nós.
Man at first. Next is the Royals catcher, William Contreras. Hit on the ground.
Double play.
2. 1 at second. And that's 2.
Double play.
Almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Line drive, base hit.
Mini.
They stop the
Bem, daqui a pouco estamos a volta à lineup.
With 2 outs.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the
O whip dele subiu lá para 1000.
Gotta make him pay.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez in position. Makes the
Bom inning para nós.
and that'll do it. So 9 batters come to the plate. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. There's the strike. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Sinker. Sweeping curve.
Next pitch is outside. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground to first.
Come on.
And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. That one misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Sinker.
And here it comes. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ah.
2-2 down. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole.
Well, we'll hold
Ai.
as that's
Tava
the third
difícil.
out, and we'll end the inning. So, no.
Tava difícil.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Deu a volta no segundo inning, deu a volta à lineup.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff. Swinging a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Nice.
Hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you
I'll be with.
one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Witt at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez in position. 1 away. Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Friedel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two one now. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
(3-2). McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. So Devers will take his base.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
That one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Line.
Bloop single.
Base hit. Friedel around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second.
Nice.
And the lead is up to 5. Manager out of the dugout now.
Novo treinador, novo pitcher, novo treinador. Novo pitcher.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 1-0. That's out to center field. Dubon under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Entanto, o Devers é muito lento.
And now it's William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Base knock center field. Devers headed home. Now a long throw home. And he's in.
Ai!
Run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The 0-1. Left field. Alvarez in position. Brings it in. And that will end the inning.
Mais 2 pontos para nós neste inning. Muito bom.
Getting started. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Renfroe makes the grab. 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bregman getting to start at third, 29 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. They're early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Bregman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through that one.
Nice.
Strikeout. 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. As we go to the last of the third, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. On the ground to the left.
Muito tarde.
Throw on to Rizzo. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses.
Calma,
The initial offering. Renfroe goes 6'1", 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away. Down the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. He swings and fouls one off. And it's fouled away.
And the cutter.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and that is that.
Ok.
Back here in Kansas
Quieta,
City
princesa.
as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch. Fought off.
Princesa.
Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking.
Nice.
The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Sinker.
And a swing and a miss. And
Nice.
that's that. Astros are down quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. The wind and the pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Devers in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Out of here.
Ah, pois é.
That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and
Não mandas uma bola, uma curveball aí, mano. Não mandes.
an extension, and
Não lance uma curveball aí.
nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
McCormick now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He's already homered here in this one. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
É uma
there's one
bloop
down.
single.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
In the air, left field. High bounce.
Ground rule double.
That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now
Olha a bloop single. Olha a bloop single.
This is down for a base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in.
Bem salve.
back-to-back base hits. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Pasquantino up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. 1 for 2. That one ripped.
Tiro.
In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's it.
Calma.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Não chega lá.
Heads towards it. And the inning is over.
Vamos a destruir os Astros novamente.
We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some
Tu lanças a bola para aí.
keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
Calma, calma. Olha lá o Bobby Witt.
Get quick outs.
Well, there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially
Com essa bola, man.
out there.
Renfroe calls it in, and there's two away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss.
Nice.
Him out. And good work there as he gets a one. Astros go to the pen, and here
Miller Hearn, no pitcher.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked an opposing team.
Single.
and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So a man aboard. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the
Vindo para o
Royals.
Bobby Witt.
Really nice swing in his last at-bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Kendall Graveman getting ready to go. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1. Freedom
Tá
aboard
quieto.
here at first
É,
with nobody
cadela
out.
otária, mano. Princesa, eu assim não consigo concentrar. Opa!
Good eye right there. Snap throw to first. Friedel back easily. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Rudder at first with no outs here. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hearn checks over to first, and he's back. On the ground, could be two.
Double play.
Over to Altuve. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes a nice
Merci.
running catch. And welcome back. Top six. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Here's a 1-2. And he gets
Nice.
and that's the first out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. And that's the third out.
Inning bastante rápido.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Chas McCormick. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Hearn, in his 5th season, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. That smash towards center.
Ah,
Dubon makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind,
yourself
that it was a very
sorte, mas pronto.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now, William Contreras. This to third, and that's a fair ball. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And the batter now, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Torres, the lead runner at second. Contreras at first. One gone. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the lefty. Back foot slider.
Muito mal, Thiago. A sério.
Stood absolutely
no
chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has.
This one swung on
Vini.
well, way back there. Now
Bra.
his second home run of the series, and they add on. It's 12-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Nice, nice,
Love to
nice.
see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box,
Feature Kendall Graveman.
wherever it's at, really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now on the bump, Kendall Graveman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today.
Full circle change.
Is swinging it.
Renfroe now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that is cut on and missed.
Slider.
It's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1 ball,
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Bregman whips it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him.
Nice.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now Tive in the box again. Takes the strike. And fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Aprendeu a lição dele.
And downstairs. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul.
Well, we know this.
Short ali.
Down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at-bat.
2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. That's his 2nd strikeout. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off.
Ah, e o árbitro. Fogo, a sério?
And you get it right where you want it.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston.
Nice.
Set for the last.
Vou colocar aqui alguém na bullpen. Só o Brady Singer para terminar o jogo, talvez, se eu preciso.
Now here is TJ Friedl. And a pitch. That one misses. 1-0. The Astros have some action in their pen. Seth Martinez preparing to come on if needed. Out towards left center.
Single. Não? Não.
Alvarez makes the catch.
Dias sempre agora.
One away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Boa sinker.
Throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Possible change.
Against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
That's to third.
Nope.
Bregman to first. 2 up, 2 down. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. The other way, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Royals leave 1. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Ah, não foi?
Swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Ground ball right side.
Calma.
Steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson.
Então ninguém vai.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike.
Nice.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz digs in now. He's got
Nice.
and that is out number 3. This one pretty well decided. On to the bottom of the 8th and to the plate for Kansas City, Gleyber Torres. Graveman back to work. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Out to center, Dubon on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Contreras, the batter down as he
Possible
swings
change.
and misses for strike 1. Yo 1. And a foul ball.
Que bola tão boa.
And the 0-2. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Eu fui. Os outros não foram. Nenhum.
Next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Check swing.
Agora parece que estou feito idiota. Ou estou feito idiota. Sério.
Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Mal.
And he's down on.
Bora, é de pet muito ruim.
Welcome back. We go to the
Continuar com o Justin Steele e ver se conseguimos terminar o jogo com ele, fazer o jogo completo. Era top.
Next offering is foul back. The pitch. And he gets it. And a quick out, number 1.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity.
Apenas
It's very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Jones stands in now and watches strike 1. That one clips the outside corner.
Muito ruim.
Ball 1 there. Ball game. They win the series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series. So
Vamos para a LDS.
sweep this wild card series with back-to-back.
Demos uma tarefa nos Astros.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so
Uma tarefa.
fans, a lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And of course, on the other side, the season comes to a close. It's always great to make the postseason, but it was a short run, and I'm sure that's
Foi nice. Homem do jogo, Justin Steele. 9 innings, 2 hits, apenas 14 strikeouts. Muito bom. Muito bom. 20 hits que fizemos no jogo. 12 runs. Incrível. Incrível. Parabéns, os Royals venceram o American League Wild Card e vão jogar com os Twins na American League Division Series. Ok? Próximo episódio, iniciamos então aqui a ALDS, American League Division Series. E como é que corre para nós? Enfim, espero que tenham gostado, amigos. Deixem o like, que é extremamente importante. Fiquem bem e tchau.